Okay, so we've got some real world stories now of how Balance Active has been used. So we've got a little series of case studies just to talk you through. So this first case study is about a lady who was 89-year-old lady, actually, who got dementia. And she actually lived in a residential home. And she was just about mobile with one stick, but she was quite unsteady, quite stooped, and the staff were really concerned about her in terms of her risk of falling. So they were worried she was going to fall. But because it was COVID-19, all visits to the care homes and residential homes had stopped, so they couldn't access physiotherapy and occupational therapy visits. And so some of the registered nurses had been trained to utilise Balance Active. And so they assessed this lady and developed a really functional plan, doing normal functional activities, but utilising Balance Active to really give her the confidence and enable her to actively stand rather than do these things in sitting. And so they got her doing normal everyday tasks in standing. And so there's a lovely photo of her. She liked to help in the kitchen and help at the dining table, and she was just folding the napkins there, ready for the meal. And she really enjoyed doing these normal functional daily activities. But what they actually found, because she was doing this in standing and she was recruiting all her trunk muscles and her leg muscles, is that her posture improved, so she wasn't really stooped anymore, and that her standing tolerance improved, so she could actually stand for longer. And some of the staff comments, which are really lovely at the bottom, is they said she really loves doing these functional activities, the purposeful, normal activities. And she'd actually started laughing while she was doing it. So, you know, this lady's mood had improved. And the staff felt that they were no longer having to tell her to sit down, don't walk about, with friends, you'll fall. So they found it had definitely helped her. And their comment, particularly through COVID, is that without that piece of equipment, without Balance Active as this piece of equipment to help her stand, she wouldn't have had any therapeutic intervention. And I think the other thing that's not written in that comment is this lady's son couldn't believe the difference in his mum in terms of the way she was stood and walking. So that was just one really heartwarming case study about that lady.